Welcome back to Mr. Tien's news. Storms hit Italy. These are going to be big storms, the severe thunderstorms possible in Italy, Austria, and Spain. Strong to severe storms for Italy as we go throughout the day today and even into tomorrow. Some intense storms possible later today through early tonight. Some small hail in some of these storms, gusty winds. Can't roll out a very, very low-end chance of a tornado, but more so the gusty winds, the lightning, the flooding. And then we'll see this threat shift a little bit more to the south as we go through tomorrow. Plus tracking some storms, a few around Greece, we may get a couple. Spain, some additional flooding will be possible in spots. This is the available moisture we have in the atmosphere. And you see right around Italy. There's a lot of juice up there that with the daytime heating that is going to help trigger the storms. In Rome, 33 in Milan, and then we swing back toward Madrid about 32. So, the heat's with us, the moisture in place, the ingredients are there for a severe weather threat as we go throughout the rest of today. Taking a look at that storm northern Italy in particular, but the entirety of Italy, watching out for that chance of strong to severe storms. Elsewhere, we see that chance back towards Spain, not quite as high. Could get a thunderstorm anywhere from Montenegro back through Albania, Greece, 1 or 2 pop-up storms. This is for today. Watch what happens by tomorrow. The storm threat shifts to the south. Still for Italy, but southern sections, that's where we'll see a chance of some severe storms popping up. Then once again, as we get back towards Spain, we could see 1 or 2. Monaco as well for tomorrow, parts of southeastern France, we could see a few of those storms. So tracking things today, mid-afternoon you see those storms not for all of us but where we get them they are going to be strong to severe Austria. We're going to be on the edge of that monitoring that and you see in Spain, how the storm threat is not widespread today but where we get it. We could get some flooding like yesterday and then into the evening. And early tonight those scattered storms will be with us. Then tomorrow that storm threat shifting south. Bosnia, Serbia, a couple storms, but Rome south, that's where we could see a few of those storms firing up. Still strong to severe as we work our way into our Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, mainly southern zones, Palermo, back through Naples, Albania, back through Greece, seeing that chance of some of the storms and then keeping an eye on generally off toward the east side of Spain where we could get some thunderstorms as we work our way into our Wednesday forecast. Now, you see, but it gives me a feel that where we get the storms, Austria included, where we get these storms popping up, we could see some spots getting a very quick 75 millimeters of rain or more. That'll lead to flooding that is exactly what we had yesterday in parts of Spain with a flooding. Spain, we could get a few more pockets of 75 mm plus. Then again, across Italy for what's left of today, tonight, and then again into tomorrow. Now, we swing elsewhere. Mainly dry at least initially as we work our way back through Ireland. We may get clipped by a couple showers tomorrow, but Scotland today, a better chance of rain. Then by tomorrow, you see just an isolated chance of a shower. Rain chance rather low through the British Isles, Scotland, we have the best chance. You can see as we work our way into Wednesday, couple of the showers possible, maybe even Northern Ireland, a few. But you get over toward London, things are looking good. A lot of sunshine and on the warm side. Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Areas of rain trying to squeak into Poland. There are those storms that I was highlighting. Even some over toward Hungary. We'll watch out for that. There are some of the rain just clipping by Scotland later today. But you see how it's wet at times. Look at Finland as some of that rain moves in. Scattered storms tomorrow by the time we get into mid-afternoon back through Russia. And there are the storms on the south side. Even Rome and Romania, we may get a couple storms. And then as we keeping an eye on this next system doesn't really drive in quite yet over toward Ireland and the UK, but still some wet weather. Parts of Norway, Sweden, Finland. Still watching out for some thunderstorms even back toward Ukraine and still the southern sections of Italy, and watching a couple storms around Greece. The rain totals, not a whole lot. Wales we're in good shape. England, we're in pretty good shape. If we get some of those showers back through Scotland, the rain totals are going to be very low over the next few days. Some beautiful sunshine for some of us. This is where there's more action. Norway, Sweden, Finland, where we'll have some totals over 25 millimeters of some rain. But elsewhere, Slovakia for example, if we get a thunderstorm, we could get a quick 50 millimeters of some rain. Watching the seas, they'll be a little bit elevated today. Throughout much of the week, we'll be on the decent side. By the time we get into the weekend, we'll be watching out for some systems getting closer. So, you see, as we get back toward the northern Atlantic, by the time we get into Saturday, we'll be watching out for some bigger systems in which those seas will be building. So, only a 10% chance of a stray shower the next few days across London, Birmingham. Most of the action either just really not around at all or up to the north. As we get back toward Glasgow for what's left of today, we're looking at a 50% chance of those scattered showers. Minimal chance, but as we get our way into tomorrow, there'll be a couple spotty showers here and there. So, Dublin, we could pick up one or two. A 50% chance though of those storms. Monitoring that around Rome and Vatican City over the next few days later today into tomorrow into Wednesday. And you see how it's not a 100% chance. So it's not widespread, but where we get them in and around Rome, they're going to be strong to severe. Milan, there's that much higher chance for what's left of today, right through tonight, even when that sun goes down. Berlin, the rain chance on the low side, just about a 10% chance, but a 40% chance. Even some scattered thunderstorms possible through Munich as we go through the afternoon and evening. Paris, rain chance holding at 10% for what's left of today in Oslo and about a 20% chance for tomorrow. Rain chance 30% though in Stockholm, and you see on Wednesday backup staying kind of active with some areas of rain, especially as we work our way back into Finland as that system kind of rolls around. We'll see upwards of a 60% chance of rain. Brussels mainly dry. Rain chance staying small. Stays on the low side as we get back toward Amsterdam. 20% chance of a shower. Later today in Copenhagen, but most of us are going to be staying dry. Rain chance stays on the low side through Athens, but watching out for a couple thunderstorms possible. Belgrade, there'll be one or two storms around 20 to 30% chance in Madrid. Now around Madrid, if we get a storm, it could be strong. Barcelona, same thing. Storm chance at about 20%, just a 10% chance of an isolated thunderstorm in Lisbon. We swing back through, Iceland. Rain chance and snow chance about 50% tomorrow into Wednesday with that next system pulling back through the North Atlantic. Watching out for that severe weather threat today in parts of Austria, especially on the south side if you're closer to Italy. That's where we have a better chance of the storms. Watching some scattered areas of rain and storms in Prague and a 30% chance tomorrow. 40% chance for later today in Budapest. 30% chance on our Tuesday. Holding at a 20% chance back through Poland. Could get clipped by a couple showers. 30% chance of isolated thunderstorms near Kyiv. Just a 10% chance in Istanbul, but a few isolated storms, and looking at a 30% chance the next couple of days in Moscow. So that storm threat across Italy, shift to the south tomorrow. Thank you for watching the news on Mr. Tien channel. Wish you a beautiful day, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below to share the video so that everyone knows how to prevent.